They'll send lifeboats out for them.
And they keep going.
They'll eventually stop in the lifeboat to catch up with them.
So blue.
It's deeper than depths that we can ever imagine.
Really, baby?
Trying to wait on her. It's a gorgeous day as we get closer and closer to Montana Road in Mexico.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to modifyd&cd. Today, we do life on the Carnival Dream. We've already set sail and we're sitting somewhere in the Gulf of Mexico, and we're going to enjoy our first day at sea. Come with us as we celebrate what we have in the holiday season here on the Carnival Dream, and check out some of the sights and sounds and food that we encounter on the way.
So we are at the Scarlet restaurant on the cruise where they serve, what is it?
We're here for their brunch actually.
Oh, the salmon?
She's already picked out what she wanted for a change. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Thank you.
Yeah, so for a change, she knows what she wants, but we are here for their brunch actually, which is nice. They didn't have this restaurant, I think, on the Triumph earlier, so we're here to figure out what this brunch menu looks like.
Well, so far, I see the Mediterranean salad, Caesar salad. They have steak and eggs, and also fried chicken. You can't go wrong with fried chicken.
They have your normal choice of buffet breakfast menu items. Everywhere else on floor 10, there was breakfast tacos and stuff like that, but I chose to come to this brunch because we've never done this before. And you can get the buffet at any time. So, we about to dig in, as usual.
See you guys soon. You're right, baby, it is.
They all taste the same? So somehow we ended up getting all the same flavored juice. You get 5 choices. And this is kale, apple juice, lemon. Who?
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
Oh, it tastes really good though. It's like kale, apple juice, turmeric is in here as well.
See, I don't believe that because I don't know which one she brought us.
Because we all had the same thing, literally.
Right, and I know I ordered something completely different than her because I didn't want turmeric.
Well, I can't taste it. I can't taste it, but it truly is good. It's refreshing.
Yeah, it is.
I ended up with a potato frittata, and as you can see, there's no salmon on this table because my wife ended up with breakfast. And the kids, they just had a mixture of things: chicken, bacon, vegetables, all that stuff.
So I'm about halfway checked out from all this food, but I have someone at the table who told me I must try this orange juice.
Now, our great neighbor at our table was a little camera shy, but she did take a moment to tell us what was in her juice.
Got the beet pineapple juice, or beet, ginger, apple. It's pretty good. It's earthy.
Hopefully that one's better than ours. Now,
Put on camera.
I know a couple people who are going to be watching this are going to, where's the glass hot? are gonna hit me up and explain to me about why the orange juice where we work at is so much better. But you have to be here. This is 100% better. It's fresh squeeze. Ours is fresh squeeze too, but it don't taste like this. Can we order vodka in here? Yeah. All right.
Where do they get that oranges? I don't know, but I was wondering they come to bring home. What's the store?
Taste this.
That's Tylenol. You can get your orange today. You good. She only took 2. You see that's orange juice. You can take 6 more. Right.
But
You can take 6 more times.
it's like it's freshly squeezed, but it is sweet. It's good. I can't drink it because it's too sweet.
I get some tomorrow.
But it's good.
I'm not really an orange like citrus.
Bye.
Now, the brunch that we experienced here at Scarlet was really good. It was a free brunch. There was a couple of things on the items that you had to pay for, like those juices that we had, which was interesting because none of the juices my kids were going to drink. So we ended up having 4 of those that we paid for, and I drank 2.5, and my wife drank a couple, and that was it.
When the food got you discombobulated and you don't know where you're going.
I know. Where's Elijah?
Probably in the room.
And as always, we greatly appreciate it if you're still rocking with us right now. Go ahead and make sure you hit that like button, comment on this video, and please do share it for others to see this great content. Now at this time, they had a photo session with Santa for anyone who wanted to take pictures with them. They had a holiday sing-along going, and it was a time for people to get dressed up and take their first set of photo ops throughout the ship. Right here, I just wanted to see what their drink specials were like, what their bottomless bucket bubbles, and understand how that concept works. And for what it's worth, it's not a great deal. You have to pay for the total amount of time that you're on the ship, not just per day. Let's just say you didn't want to get any drinks on your 3rd day on the ship. I shouldn't have to pay for that day, but you pay for a total. So unless you're going to drink your butt off during this entire cruise, I don't really find it a great deal.
So we had that brunch, we walked around, we got a little nap, and then we ended up at the Levion Chocolate Diamond place, and now we're just outside enjoying the fact that the weather has now coasted up to about 80 degrees. Oh! And this boat is on unsettling water right now. I think though, look, we did not. Very nice out here. There's some clouds coming in the distance, but starting out at like 50 to 60 degrees, making its way on. Babe, what you doing?
It feels good out here.
They say it feels good out here.
It feels great, actually. When we first got here, we had on sweatpants, sweaters. Now we have on some shorts.
Well, speak for yourself. Babe got on some shorts.
I sure do.
But even though we got this good sunshine right here, I do see some clouds around it. So hopefully when we wake up tomorrow, we'll still have some good weather and be able to enjoy Cozumel.
You win some and you lose some. This casino was fairly decent size on this ship. I did win a few bucks here and had a small little altercation with the cashier, but whatever. We had a good little afternoon, rested up, and hit some dinner.
What are we?
We're at the Crimson. And it's a good fashion because crimson is red. We're wearing red.
Yes.
These candles are red. And actually scarlet is red too. So this morning. But anyway, we're at the dinner time. I know every time we come back live to y'all, it's always when we're eating.
Sorry. But they have so much food. So I'm just like, where are we this time?
Yep.
But this time they have like shrimp cocktail. So you actually have a feast that you can actually get. So shrimp cocktail, stuffed mushrooms, teriyaki salmon fillet, slow cooked prime rib. So awesome.
Yeah, we'll show you a little bit of what we get, but I'm trying to eat because to be honest, it's another movie night again. Me and the boys are gonna see Toy Story 4. Well, hopefully all of us this time. Hopefully
I will.
it's a little warmer and it's not raining.
But it just was raining not so long ago. Hope it's not cool.
We'll see, because if not, I'm gonna stand halfway in between the door and watch the movie. Bring me one of those chairs upstairs.
Bad for business.
No.
And this was a more formal dining experience. You still have the upper deck, which is a buffet style. This one right here, you dress up and you sit down, and they have your different courses, and you can partake with the family and just enjoy a nice evening. The starters were great. The entrees were great. I think the only thing I probably didn't like too much was maybe the dessert options that they had for this night. But the food was excellently cooked. Of course, the boys don't really eat much, so we ate their appetizers, and it was great. After that, they had a celebration of the night, and they did a performance, which was rather good to carry out the night for us before we ended up eating and heading on out for the evening.
Dear guests, before the show.
They hear a loud noise. Oh, what's going on?
Oh no.
This is how night 2 seems to be ending.
No.
With motion sick Betty.
It's a lot of motion sickness.
A lot of motion sickness.
I mean, you know.
Alex down there watching Lion King, and I was getting ready to go down there and watch Lion King. I laid back for a second, and this one happened. And you can see, she's like a little caterpillar in a cocoon. Oh man! It is approximately 10:20.
It's late.
It's not late. Anyway, guys.
The boat keeps moving.
As she keeps saying, this boat keeps moving. What's it supposed to do? Stay in one spot?
It's making me dizzy.
Baby's acting like an amateur for cruises, knowing this ain't her first one. We didn't eat. I'm really, like, I think stuffed. I'm not even gonna say I'm full. I'm stuffed because I just had a Cubano sandwich, and then I'm like, ugh. But I'm gonna make the best of the rest of this night. The comedy club Gary is starting in an hour. We got a band coming on at 12:30 in the morning, and I'm stuck, but I'm gonna make it happen. See y'all in the morning.